welcome to our Christmas haul
2024.
Merry Christmas to all. We got wonderful, copious amounts of gifts that we are very, very grateful for this holiday season, and we would love to show them to you today. Shelby, what category do we have first?
Stockings.
Stockings.
Both from my parents and from each other.
So 2 sets of stockings to show you today.
Plentiful.
Let's pull them out, shall we?
What are we doing first? Stockings from my family or stockings from each other?
Stockings from your family.
Okay. We know the drill. We know the classic Shelby stocking.
And then the stocking with a J.
Okay. Up first. Andy's Mints.
You can't go wrong.
You know
with
the drill. You know the drill. Also, a bonus gift from my mom on accident. One of her hair ties.
A hair tie. Wonderful. So, my gift, it has been known in the Mattern household and throughout the world that I am a hot dog lover.
Connoisseur.
So here we've got the hot dog mug. Wonderful. Just
remember this.
Gift.
This is a recurring theme.
With the mustard in it. I mean, come on.
You don't even like mustard.
I don't like mustard.
But it's a classic.
That's a good looking hot dog right there, would you say?
I would say.
It's a good looking hot dog.
There ketchup on that?
No. That is a little bit of a sin.
That's not a good looking hot dog. That's shameful. Next up for me. As has been known, I am a champagne toast girl through and through. So we've got Toasting to You, Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast Hand Sanitizer, Fragrance Mist, and Body Lotion.
Champagne toast. That's
my thing. That's my thing.
So your thing. So next up, we got a few gift cards.
Yes.
For
see if we can go one for one.
Yeah, going places and doing things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just grabbing randomly, so we'll see what happens here. This one is a wonderful Giant gift card because we're always there getting our groceries.
So my first gift card I'm pulling is a Sheets gift card.
Oh, you gotta love Sheets. That's another recurring theme in here. Sheets.
Oh yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
All right, we got another little gift card thingy, and in it is the Taco Bell gift card.
True.
Going to Taco Bell is one of
Here's more.
one of our favorite pastimes.
Yeah, it's unhealthy. We love it though.
I got another one here. Came in a little baggie, and this one is yet another Sheets gift card.
And I have got a Subway gift card.
That is so amazing. And we got another little one of the blue baggies, and in this one we've got a Subway gift card. Honestly, Subway's a little underrated.
I love Subway.
Subway is a little
when you walk into a Walmart and has a Subway in it, always be smelling.
Oof. I think Subways in Walmarts are better than Subways
Agreed.
In general.
It's the experience. I've got some Wendy's gift cards and our annual free Frosty key tag. It's the best, you know. You really get your money's worth.
You get so much use out of that. Just the entire year. And what does it cost? It's like $5, right?
At max.
Something
yeah,
like $5. Like, unbelievable. Got another one in here. This is the other Giant gift card.
Oh, that was supposed to be in my stocking. Somehow it got put in his.
So,
we each had one.
There we go.
Orbit gum. This is a classic Shelby move.
Shelby's always chewing gum.
What can I say?
It's good, though. It's good.
I like me some fresh breath, and I like me some oral fixation.
Mm-hmm. We got another one of these little dudes.
You're loaded over here.
I know, right? This guy right here. And in it is Wendy's gift card and
the
free Frosty key tag. Absolutely wonderful. I love Wendy's too.
It's a
Wendy's
classic.
is so good. And you get the fries and you dip it in.
I like to dip my chicken nuggets.
Actually, so you got me onto that. I'd never thought about doing
it's
that.
It's so good. Chicken nuggets and chocolate Frosty.
Yeah, you got me onto that, and that it hits different. If you haven't tried chicken nuggets with the Frosty,
try it.
You're gonna have to.
It'll change your life.
It really will.
The next thing I got is 2 wallflowers. We've got Mary Cookie and Sugared Snickerdoodle.
I don't know if I smelled those. Do they smell good?
Here's this one. The Snickerdoodle's more cinnamony.
This feels like cinnamon notes to me. But I'll give this a... Oh, you're right. Both have a cinnamon onset. They're good, though. Well, this guy would be a Texas Roadhouse gift card. 2 of them. Well, is that 2? Yes.
It was like you buy one and they got like a bonus.
Yeah.
Which we love.
We always find ourselves at Texas Roadhouse.
It's just, you know, some people might not think it's the perfect date spot. It is. Those rolls.
It's really good.
So good.
It can get a little pricey sometimes, but that's what the gift cards are for.
Exactly.
Right? If you have a gift card, you got to use it.
What else do I got in here? Oh, we got some alky.
Oh, okay.
So there was 4. I drank 2 of them on Christmas Day.
On site, actually. She drank them on site.
We've got a rum chata and a rum chata coconut cream. There was 2 of both.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're down to 2 total.
There you go. We got some Reese's miniatures.
Classic.
Absolute classic. You just throw them in a bowl. When you walk past, you have like 3. Every time you walk past.
We have so many candy bowls in this apartment. That'd be another.
That we don't need to talk about. But yes, very good.
And the last thing in my stocking from my parents, we've got 2 car fresheners, iced ginger snap, and vanilla bean Noel.
That's so wonderful. The last thing in my stocking, back to the hot dog theme.
Yes.
We've got a hot dog pin that says New York on it.
We collect, that's not a pin, it's a magnet.
Oh, sorry, it is a magnet. It does have a magnet on it.
Anytime we go somewhere, we collect magnets for our fridge, and me and my mom just went to New York City a few weeks ago and picked that up for his stocking. Classic Joey, classic New York City, and it was a perfect addition to our fridge of travel magnets.
It really was. On to the next stocking.
These were stockings from each other. I'll let you go first. You have more in your stocking. We set budgets for each other.
Because we didn't really want to like go crazy, and then we ended up going over
crazy.
budget, but that's okay. Reese's Trees, because if you don't know, the shaped Reese's are much better than the cup Reese's. The chocolate they use is just softer and better. So that's just a known fact.
It is different though. I'm really jogging back in my memory. The shapes are not gluten-free, but the normal Reese's are. So there is something different there. Just keep that in mind.
I do love me some gluten.
We can tell. The first thing in my stocking, so this is kind of a placeholder. I got a new watch band. I had this dusty, musty green one, and now I have this nice pinkish peach one, which was much needed and much appreciated.
Next one. These are 2 items that weren't supposed to be in here. I just packed it wrong. We've got freeze-dried gummy clusters and freeze-dried Skittles. Those were both from the previous stocking.
From my family.
Mm-hmm. We love the freeze-dried candy.
They're already halfway gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
They're wonderful. If you haven't had them freeze-dried, you gotta try it, right? But the problem is you get so little for the price, but they're good.
Okay, I've got 2 Hot Wheels in my stocking. So here's a fun fact. We moved into an apartment together this year in State College. We have a wall of Hot Wheels in our room. And these are 2 new additions. We've got a 57 Jeep FC, which just looked pretty cool. And a 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata, also because it looks dope. And I can appreciate a good Miata.
What do we got in here? We got a candy cane of M&Ms. I love M&Ms. And I feel like this is kind of a staple of the holiday season. A candy cane of M&Ms. My mom would always get me these when I was a kid. And you got it for me. And that was very sweet of you, so thank you.
Of course. This is the last... Oh no, I have 2 things in my stocking. The last thing in my stocking.
Okay.
We've got another Texas Roadhouse gift card. We're about to be going on a good date.
Here we go. We got some nice underwear. This is the brand called Pair of Thieves.
Target.
You can find it at Target. It's kind of unrivaled in the underwear game. It doesn't have the pouch, but it does have some great breathability, and I love them. They're my favorite pair of underwear I own, and she got me more, so thank you.
You're welcome. And then finally, as part of my stocking, even though it didn't fit in the stocking, it was for the stocking. This is another recurring theme. Taylor Swift. This is the long-lived, definitive guide to the folklore and fandom of Taylor Swift. It's just a big book that goes into different stuff about all the different eras and fun facts, and I'm excited to read it, and it's cute.
I thought it looks pretty cool. And I didn't think you had that book. So.
I don't.
The last couple things didn't fit back in. I don't know how you fit them in there, but...
It's because you had 2 gifts that weren't supposed to be in there.
That's what happened. So I'm going to grab them real quick. The first of which is Girl Scout Thin Mint Snappers.
They look so good.
Don't they look amazing?
This was more a gift for me, but he doesn't need to know that.
For OK Shelby, the brand. What a good looking thing. And I love Thin Mints, by the way. Thin Mints are...
Who doesn't?
These are just like the essence of Thin Mint in a big old cluster. And you can't go wrong with clusters too. So that sounds amazing. And lastly, I'm always talking about how I want like new coffee. I'm always interested in trying newer coffees. So we got some ground coffee. This is Happy Camper ground coffee, salted caramel.
So did TJ Maxx. We love camping. We love coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I love caramel. Perfect.
And I like coffee like this. Like I love K-Cups, but I get a lot of joy out of brewing a pot of coffee. So this feels good to me. I think that's the end of the stockings.
That's the end of the stockings. We're moving into the categories. First up, we have Mostly Me in the beauty category.
And we're back to mention one thing from the previous
Actually,
section.
two. So, two things we forgot from the stockings from my parents. We each got lottery tickets. We scratched them. We won on a few, but they were mostly losers.
I was not a big winner. You were a little bit of a winner.
I won a few dollars. It wasn't, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
And then I also got a Visa gift card, which I didn't include because I already spent it.
Dope. So next section we're moving to is
the beauty category.
Which,
if you notice, is smaller than in previous years. I've more in my clothing game than my beauty game. It's small, but it's thoughtful. So these first three things, hand soaps from Bath & Body Works, are from my family. My mom is the Bath & Body Works soap queen. There's a closet that we don't talk about, full of soap.
That's okay.
Yeah. So these are not from that. These are just for me. We've got Snowy Peach Berry.
Wonderful.
We've got Frosted Coconut Snowball. And we've got classic Champagne Toast.
Champagne Toast with a little nutcracker.
And they're all wintry themed, so they
Yeah.
can stay out in our bathrooms and kitchen and stuff until, like, March.
Yeah.
Then we've got some Dove Spiced Chai Latte Body Wash.
I don't know if I smelled this directly yet.
Smell it. It smells delightful.
Ooh, wow. That is fragrant.
And this is from your family.
Yes.
With the matching body scrub Spiced Chai Latte. Also from your family. Smells the same.
The same. Ooh, that one was a lot more cinnamony, I feel like.
This is kind of, we're going back and forth. What category? Food or beauty?
It almost falls into both.
It falls into both. We got some Bloom Strawberry Kiwi Greens from my family. We both like Bloom.
Yeah.
But you like the mango one the best. But the Strawberry Kiwi one is really, really, really good.
Mhm.
Apple juice.
Yeah.
So what I said. Then we've got some Fourth Ray Beauty Glisten Up Illuminating Mist.
Ooh, look at it.
It's got vitamin C. It's got some mica. It's so good.
It like glimmers.
It smells really good. It feels really good. That was from my parents also. And the last two things in the beauty category, we've got two ColourPop shadow sticks. One in the shade, I can't read it with this light on my face.
Socialite.
Socialite.
Metallic.
And Friday Feels, I think.
Friday Feels metallic.
Sorry, there's a really bright light on my face. The font is white on a light cream packaging, and I'm like struggling. So Friday Feels is like a pretty champagne color, like a nice bronzy.
Wow.
And then Friday Feels is like a peachy color. I'm gonna put it right next to Socialite. It's more of like a peachy.
Wow.
See? That's
Yeah.
beautiful. And that was from my parents also. So that was more my category.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your category up next?
Toys and tech is the next thing. I got a few toys and a few tech items that I was asking for specifically. The first one I'll mention, since it's here, is
Don't
this
blind the people.
nice Ulanzi light that is very bright and is lighting up our faces today. Maybe a little too much.
Blinding me ever so slightly.
No, but it works great, and I'm very happy with it. We'll move on to the next one. Keith's gonna like this, and so do I. This is an automaton. For anyone that doesn't know what an automaton is, it's this little instrument. It's like a synthesizer instrument that looks like a little note, but has a dude face on it. And
Dude face.
You can squeeze his cheeks to open his mouth, and he makes sound. And he kind of sounds like he's singing. It's just a slider. So it's like hard to play it accurately, but it's kind of fun.
It kind of haunts me in my nightmares.
I think it's so fun. It's got a bunch of ranges. It can play like really low. I love it. I think it's super fun. And they got me a case for it, which is kind of cool, with a little strap,
A little lanyard strap.
which is kind of dope. This next one is a tech item. This is smart plugs for the house. We kind of have this growing, well, I have this kind of growing smart home addiction. I have a bunch of like smart bulbs and stuff throughout, but there was a couple things that I couldn't control, a couple things that I wanted to do that these smart plugs are going to help me out with, so that I can control the power of them from my phone, which is pretty cool. The next one that I got was this MetaQuest facial interface for my MetaQuest 3S right here. It's gray and it's got a mesh, so it's more breathable. so I'm not like sweating my butt off when I'm playing meta. And you can kind of see through it, which is cool. I kind of like to see through it when I'm playing. Yeah, pretty cool. Here's a little toy that I got. This is a Wally remote control dude. I love Wally. I don't know about you, but I think Wally is kind of the best character that's ever come from Pixar.
Wow, it's a bold statement.
I'm putting it out there. I just think that movie's great. It's almost kind of a thing. I get a Wally item each
Yeah, last year
year.
we got Wally mugs.
Yeah, and this year, little Wally remote control dude. Pretty awesome. These were from my dad. This is a Millennium Falcon model set that comes with everything you need to kind of make it as a model. That one is the Millennium Falcon, but it's the Dark Falcon. And it's like if Star Wars had opposite day. We have such characters as Jedi Vader, Bounty Hunter C-3PO, Beach Luke instead of Luke Skywalker, Darth Dev, Darth Jar Jar instead of Jar Jar Binks. Didn't know Jar Jar Binks was on the Sith, but he is in this. The entire Millennium Falcon is black, just looking like a TIE fighter. It's very cool, and both of these will probably build with my dad at some point. So, pretty awesome indeed.
Is that your last thing?
I think that's it.
I've got one.
Oh, you do have one. That's right.
This was my gift from yours truly. A Kindle in the beautiful matcha green shade. I've been on my reading grind this year, and I always swore that I wasn't going to be a Kindle girl. And here we are. And in the last, 3 weeks, because we opened Christmas presents early, I've read like 3 books. And I found myself buying ebooks of books I already have on paper because I'm obsessed with this, along with the case. And I have a lot of accessories coming in the mail, which is what I spent that aforementioned Visa card on. Kindle strap, new clear case, book stickers, all the good stuff. Very excited, very happy, and it's great.
That is all for this category. So we're going to move on to the next category, which is
Apartment things.
apartment things.
As I just mentioned earlier, we moved into our new apartment in August.
Yep.
So we're just slowly accumulating things that we've been wanting but didn't want to spend the money for.
Yeah.
So
We'll gather those. And we're back. We'll just each grab one thing at a time. You can go first.
okay. First up from your family, we got matching Christmas wine glasses with each of our initials, S and J,
That's so wonderful.
with little Santa hats.
Next up, we got this guy right here. They're little ghosty dudes for Halloween time. Really could be for any time, but Halloween time feels fitting for the ghosties and their little ghosty decorations.
They're in love.
They are in love. You see how they're holding hands and they're all tied together? And they're weighted on the bottom so they stay upright,
Which is nice.
which is very nice. Very cool.
I love them.
And those came from
Your family.
my family.
On the same vein, we've got the husband and wife Day of the Dead salt and pepper set, which, because next Halloween, we'll be husband and wife.
That's right. Whoa. News. Big news.
Here's your little dude, who I'm assuming is for pepper.
Yes. I would assume the black for pepper and the white for salt. They're very, very nice. They're so
Ceramic.
well made.
They're
Very
cute.
nice. Very cool.
And that's from your family.
Okay, we'll go with this one.
This has some backstory.
Yeah. This is a little picture of Squonk. Would you like to tell the story of Squonk?
Squonk is Pennsylvania lore. In the same vein, it's Bigfoot, Krampus.
Mhm.
He is a cryptid. But this is a Pennsylvania cryptid.
Yeah.
The legend of Squonk is that he cries himself and drowns himself because he's so ugly.
Yes.
So that's
As-
why he's like a little wave.
He tears with an ocean wave behind him of his own tears.
And our guest room at our apartment is the cryptid room. So we have Bigfoot blankets, we have Bigfoot stuffies, we have a real life alligator head for the Pennsylvania River Gator, and now we have a photo of Squonk
Mhm.
to add to the collection.
Great song, Squonk by Genesis, by the way, which is about the Squonk. So
We would insert it, but you know.
copyright, but go check it out on your own.
And this was from his family. Next up, this is one of those nice little things that go on your bath to put my book on, a candle, a glass of
champagne
wine,
glass.
or as I had last night, a glass of eggnog.
Mhm.
To put your phone.
These like come out. It's like
Really
adjustable.
nice.
It extends.
I'm a big bath gal, and this is like elevated my experience. And that was from my parents.
We'll move on to this. These are cool. These are like little nested measuring cups
And
in
they're ceramic, yeah.
and they're like gingerbread. And
holiday themed.
Holiday theme. They're super cool.
Which goes along with these holiday spatulas. And both of these are from his mom and family. When I see them, they make me think of his mom, because it's very her.
Yeah, it is my mother coded. Super cool. Very awesome. And
we'll definitely
use them.
We've also got a tub shroom for our shower. I'm obsessed with these. It's kind of gross to like see everything that comes out of the shower, but it saves you so much time and energy rather than, you know, clogging the shower. Like, you're gonna lose hair in the shower. You might as well be efficient and effective about it.
Yeah.
And
saves your drains.
It makes me happy to just clean it after the shower. I don't know. But we got one for our shower.
I'll start with this guy right here. This is a tabletop fire pit that was gifted to us by my mother and family. It's pretty cool. It's got like a stone base. It's like heavy. It's cool. It only takes like ethanol, like what you get at the drugstore, and then it goes. It's got its own like little rock set in there. Pretty cool.
Okay, we've got 3 candles here. This one, classic Bath and Body Works, Vanilla Bean Noel.
Ooh, that smells good.
Classic. And then, as you can see by our Christmas tree cakes candle, I'm a little bit obsessed with Goose Creek candles. But Goose Creek's always out here collabing with the brands. I think right now they have an M&M's collab, but I got the Betty Crocker collab. We've got Banana Nut Muffin.
Ooh.
Yeah,
wow.
It smells like
That's
you're making muffins.
Yeah.
And Wild Blueberry Muffin.
Wild Blueberry Muffin. I like that better.
Yeah, it's
that
so
was
good.
Really good. It's like
Goose Creek, please sponsor us.
My turn?
Yeah, grab something.
I'm gonna move on to these. These are pretty cool. These are little grocery bags.
So basically it opens and it has a flat bottom and nice little handles. So you can pack so much more stuff in these than you would with a plastic bag. Or even if you leave them in your car, you can load like a few plastic bags in this and limit your trips. So I love that. This is what happens when you become an adult. You get excited about grocery bags and tub shrooms.
But honestly, these are the utility of these is quite amazing.
They make your life so much easier.
Yes. Very, very awesome.
Now I've got 3 puzzles here. Okay. Oh wait, we have been slacking.
We've been slacking.
The candles were from my family.
Yes.
The bags were from my family.
The fire pit was from my family.
I think
the squonk was also from my family.
I think we said that. These 2 puzzles are from my family. We're big puzzle people. We've got 2 1,000-piecers here. This one's from Amy Stewart, and it's the Winter Reading Nook. I liked it because it had kitties and Northern Lights and crochet and books. Like, name a more perfect puzzle for me.
It does have kitties. It also has mooses and a fox and a lot of books.
It does.
It's pretty cool.
And then this is another 1,000-piece puzzle from Lars Stewart, Winter's Night Bonfire. It has a bunch of animals, more Northern Lights, a winter scene. And I just thought it was super duper cute.
Oh, and it's got deer.
I know.
I love deer so much. And raccoons. Oh my gosh, and a squirrel. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and we got another puzzle here. This one is a puzzle of one of our engagement photos.
How many pieces is it? 500?
It is a 500-piece puzzle, and it's pretty cool because it has some sentimental value. It says Joby, that's both of us, EST 96-2020.
Which is when we started dating. So we'll probably do this one and then glue it and then frame it because it's like sentimental.
It is sentimental. It's also a great photo, so very cool.
And last but not least, in the apartment tings category, a nice Black & Decker Ice Crush blender. I had a Blender, as you saw last Christmas, 2 Christmases ago, and I love it, don't get me wrong, but now that we live together, if we want to make milkshakes, I'm not going to put the other person through the trauma of having to wait. Just make them at the same time in a full-size blender.
Yeah.
And this will crush the ice. Blendjet sometimes didn't crush the ice.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest here. And I'm very excited. Again, when you get old, you get excited about blenders.
Blenders have a lot of utility.
Smoothies, milkshakes, sauces.
Yeah.
Batters. You can make anything in this.
Yep.
Very excited. Oh wait, we have 3 things here.
Oh my gosh. We're slacking.
Oh my gosh. So first up, oh wait. The blender was from my family, and the puzzle was from his family.
Was my family. The other puzzles
were from my family.
Were from, yes.
We got this cookie ornament. It's like a foam cookie, and this was actually kind of random because the day before Christmas Eve, we were at his family's house, and his mom had this hanging on the wall, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I'm a sucker for like all of the food stools and all of the things that look like food, and I thought this was the cutest thing ever. So she went to Hobby Lobby and got me one. So we're going to display this for Christmas because it looks like a cute little Christmas cookie.
I think it's super cute.
Very me.
Yes, very you. Very much you. Okay. We've got this guy right here. This
You
is
want me to talk about that? Because you don't really know what this is.
a springform pan set and silicone cheesecake pan protector. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and explain what that is?
So, I am a big time baker girl. I make cheesecakes for my birthday every single year. And these are for like, I mean, you can make other things in them, but like for cheesecakes, they're perfect because you make the crust, put the crust in, put the topping in, and then you bake it, and then you just pop it out, and you don't have to ruin the crust, you don't have to ruin anything.
I didn't know that's what that did.
Back in there, and then you close it, push it back into place, and then I think this goes over top so that it doesn't. I'll have to look into what the silicone thing does, but are you amazed?
That was pretty amazing. Kind of blew my mind just
I need to put it back in here correctly or it's gonna bother me. Oh, and there's like multiple of them, all the different sizes.
So like, you don't have to make just like the biggest cheesecake ever. So last thing, this is just the box of it, but there's a couple of the pieces here. It was a shower caddy.
Corner shower caddy.
Yeah, for our shower. It goes in the corner and it has shelves to hold your shampoos.
Insert photo and / video here.
Yeah, so. And the last thing is also not here, but I'll let you go ahead and explain.
Oh, of course. Squatty potty.
Got a squatty potty insert here.
Well, just the picture of the squatty potty.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna show it in use.
Maybe they don't know how to use it.
If you don't know what a squatty potty is, go look it up.
These were from my family.
Yeah, that
shower
was
caddies for my family.
also from her family. Squatty potty is also from her family.
Let's just leave it at that. Squatty potty.
Squatty potty.
On to the next category.
Squat to pot. Are we moving? Where are we on to the next category?
Next category.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Clothes.
Clothes.
You gotta organize this one.
And clothes category now. And we're here with the clothing category.
Clothing and comfies. Towels, blankets, socks, clothes.
Yeah, things made of cloth. I'll go first.
Okay.
The first thing we've got here is this wonderful quarter zip. This
Is it a quarter or is it a full?
It is a quarter.
It's a quarter.
This came from my mother.
Is it green?
It is. It's like a very dark green,
Nice.
but it's nice and very soft on the inside.
Is it fleece?
It is fleece.
Nice.
And it's very comfy and very cozy and very me.
And I also got a fleece, but mine is a full zip, and mine is navy blue. Very nice. I always am in my hoodie era, but then I get to go get dressed for work and want just a jacket to add to my outfit, not to take away from it. And a full zip does just that. It keeps your arms warm, but you can take it off easily without pulling over your head. And I was always stealing yours. Now I have my own.
Next thing I'll go with is socks. I got 2 pairs of Christmas socks from Keith this year.
That jacket was from my family, by the way, because I forgot to say it.
Jacket was from her family. This is from Keith. Jingle Bell Guac. That's the Jingle Bell Guac.
Keith's a big fan of dad jokes.
And Yeti to Party. I am Yeti to Party as well in these new Christmas socks. Very nice.
Okay, I got this big fluffy jacket from your family. It's a full zip again, which is nice. And it's just very cozy and it has pockets. And I love it.
I got this Penn State jersey from yours truly. It has become one of my favorite things to go to the Penn State hockey games. And we got this specifically so that I can go and rep Penn State pride at the hockey game.
We are
Penn State. And it's very dope. I'm very excited to wear it. It's nice and breathable. It's going to be great for the games. I'm ready. Penn State.
in the same vein as the last. I got another super duper fluffy full zip jacket. This one in black. Has pockets. Has a zip. It's great. That was from my parents.
This is from my father. This is t-shirt says, yeah, no. Yeah, no.
That's
It's
the
wonderful.
attitude, honestly.
It's also a really comfy t-shirt.
The material's nice.
The material is very nice. I love a good comic t-shirt like that. So that's a great t-shirt right there. Definitely gonna get some use out of that one.
These are from your family. These kind of match the green jacket that they got. And these are just green and black buffalo check, really fuzzy soft.
Those are nice.
Really nice.
Here we got another t-shirt on the vein of sheets. This is from you and your family.
It's just from my family. I just helped to pick them.
No, you did help.
I didn't pay for it.
Sheets happens though.
Sheets does happen.
Sheets happens. Sheets happens for us a lot. But this is amazing. I'm gonna get so much use out of this. I love a good pun, and I also love sheets, so it's perfect.
That is true. I'm gonna do these 3 all in one. This is from your family, and I've been in my bow era. I'm kind of becoming a bow girl. So we've got a lot of bows. First of all, we've got this giant white one. Super cute. You know the drill. We've got a big black bow and a big leopard bow. They're super cute. And then these ones are long and they're like, they feel like Christmas ribbon. There's a black one with flowers and then a pink one. And they're all like barrettes, which is so nice because it makes it easy to use.
I've got 2 more. This is an M&M blanket. Not really mine, but I kind of stole it. Shelby got it in New York City at the M&M store. And I said, you know what? I like blankets, so I'm gonna take that.
I got some clothes for my family. I got this like lime green sports tank top. I really have been getting into my color era, and I really, really like this lime color. And some shorts to go with it. These are like a navy blue, like running short, and they'll be a super cute outfit, I think, together, the colors. I'll be excited to wear that once it gets warmer.
And here's my last thing. We've got a towel, and it's got the little M&M dude on it. I love New York.
Classic piece of tourist merch.
I heart NY. Very cool and very awesome. I'll get a lot of use out of it.
I've got a few more things here. I've got that same top, but in black, with some matching black bike shorts. Cute little outfit for spring and summer.
Yeah.
And some really nice sweatpants. They're like off-white, oatmeal grayish color. They have nice pockets. They have a really thick waistband to make them super comfy. They're a straight leg, a little bit of a wide leg. Super nice.
The material's really good.
It's so nice.
It's
I can't wait
soft.
to wear them. So all of those clothes were from my family. And I only have one here. The other one is somewhere in the Christmas mess, but
it'll be found.
this is from his family, more specifically his brother Carter, and they're cute little gnome earrings. I wore them on Christmas Day because he gave them to us on Christmas Eve.
That's right.
And then finally,
This guy
grab
right here.
yours. These are a part of a gift you'll see in the next section. They go in
Big.
this.
Fluffy soft blankets.
And they kind of match the both little tie-dye blankets.
They smell good because they were washed very well, and oh my gosh, are they soft.
They're so fluffy.
I've been using this like every day. I'm a big blanket guy.
Big blanket guy.
Big blanket guy. And what can I say?
They're really great.
Super awesome.
Okay, that's it for the clothing.
Clothing. What do we got next, Shelby?
Food.
The food section.
The food category is next.
Fitting for okay, Shelby. So we're gonna move to the food section
Let's get it.
now. And here we are at the food section. Lots of food in front of us. This was a good section for Christmas this year. In the food section, we have...
First off, we got another Texas Roadhouse gift card from our family friends, Chris and John. So we're going to be having a nice date night between the gift card you got me, the gift card my parents got us, and the gift card that they got us.
We might not even use it all.
It might be a multi-date adventure.
Yes.
TBD, but very excited to nosh on some steak, some sweet potatoes, and some loaded bacon cheese fries.
Oh my gosh. Don't even talk about that right now. In the same vein, we've got Raising Cane's gift card.
This is Joey's favorite chicken joint.
Yes.
And we live in State College now. We used to drive to State College to go to Raising
specifically for
Cane's.
this.
Now we live here.
Raising Cane's is just so good. I think that their sauce and chicken combo is better than Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A for other things. I think their chicken sandwich is even better, but that is amazing, and I'm going to get some good use out of that.
We'll go just right ahead. So from our family friends, Barb and Gary, they got us a date night basket, which is the
Huge
cutest thing
basket.
ever. So I'll just go through it quickly. I'm not going to do the dates in order, but we've got date number 4, which is a chocolate fondue date. So we got a little fondue set with the milk chocolate almond bark to melt, some pretzels to dip, and some marshmallows, which I think might be for the hot chocolate, but might be for dipping.
Could be for dipping
TBD.
as well.
Okay, that's it for date 4.
There's date 4.
Date 1 was board game. So we got this Sushi Go, the pick and pass card game,
That's
which will be
pretty
interesting to figure out.
Cool. We love a good board game.
We do. Date number 5 was making s'mores. So we got this Hershey s'mores kit, which comes with everything you need. Milk chocolate bars, marshmallows, and graham crackers.
The whole thing.
Date number 2 was a Christmas light tour. We got 2 packs of hot cocoa and
Hot cocoa.
2 little cups that say, take it to go.
These cups are so cool.
I love these.
these. They're very nice.
And last but not least, we have date number 3, which is a movie night. We got this chunky chocolate snack mix, a box of Swedish fish, and a box of Reese's Pieces.
We tried a little bit of this. This stuff is
It's
really good.
And then this cute basket that says Joy, which we'll definitely reuse for something.
Lots of good stuff in there and lots of good date ideas.
For
So
sure.
that's pretty exciting for us. I'll move on to my gift from Carter, my brother. We've got an M&M mug with M&Ms in it, and the mug says, "I don't seek attention. It's drawn to me naturally," which I don't think Carter could have picked a more true mug, actually. I think that he got that spot on. But honestly, very, very, very cool. If you don't know, my brother Carter has autism, so my mom took him out and had him pick gifts for the family. And
Unprompted. He picked those
Unprompted.
earrings for me, and he picked this for Joey. Unprompted.
Yeah.
So.
So that was what he wanted to pick, and I think he did a good job. So very cool. So I got just a couple more here. This is McCafe Premium Roast K-Cups.
Those were my family.
My favorite coffee. Well, my favorite K-Cup, I'll say. But this is amazing stuff right here. If you haven't had McCafe Premium Roast, you gotta try it. It's a little stronger. It's a stronger coffee, but that's why I like it. It's got some high caffeine content. Very good, very yummy. And we've got here Hot Wheels Jelly Bellies. This is from my family.
The flavors are very cherry, berry blue, orange soda, lemon, and grape soda.
Hot Wheels fits our kind of Hot Wheels theme, but also Jelly Belly jelly beans, which I can't get enough of. I love Jelly Belly.
I'm not a big jelly bean gal.
Really?
No.
Okay, I like Jelly Belly, but what I really like is the Trolley jelly beans and the Sweet Tart jelly beans. Those both are really good. And the Starburst ones. Those are all really good.
I like the Starburst jelly beans.
All of them are very good. But we got some Jelly Belly and Hot Wheels. This is the last that I'm going to talk about here, but we've got a big box. And in this box, well, on the outside of the box, we have Universal Yums.
Who got you this?
This came from yours truly. I specifically asked for a mystery box of some sort because I don't know, I saw a video and I was like, somebody got their spouse a mystery box, and I was like, that'd be so dope. And thus we have a mystery box. This is Universal Yums, which, if you didn't know, is just a collection of foreign snacks from around the world. So we have them all packaged here, and they're just various snacks from various places.
Coming to an OK Shelby near you.
Yeah, and it's got all the snacks
Don't look too close.
kind of listed. Here's a little sneak peek at one. These are chocolate corns in some language. They're actually from South Korea. That's your little sneak peek you get. That's so exciting, though. I can't wait to try them all. And that was a very thoughtful gift from you, so thank you so much.
I was very excited about it. And last but not least, from my family, we got a movie night basket.
2 baskets.
It was a great year for baskets.
Really great year for baskets.
This movie night basket was just top tier. So we each got a
This is so
drink. Well, the blankets that we got in the last section were part of this. But they were more cozy than food, so that's why I included them. So we each got a drink. We got a 1 liter of Dr. Pepper and a 1 liter of Coke.
Dr. Pepper, DP, you can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. Crinkle fries for TGI Fridays, chili cheese.
Got some Utz cheese puffin corn.
We got some Utz special sourdough pretzels.
I love these pretzels. We got some E-Fruity movie bag. Gummy popcorn, gummy hot dog, gummy worms, gummy pizza, gummy licorice.
Gummy everything, you might say.
You might say.
Twizzlers. Can't go wrong with them.
Sweet Tarts Rope Cherry
My
Punch.
favorite. The Sweet Tarts Ropes. Oh my goodness. Mike and Ike's Merry Mix.
Snow Caps.
Sour Patch Kids. Just the red and greens.
Reese's Pieces.
Junior Mints Peppermint Crunch. Love Junior Mints. They're very good.
Milk Chocolate Sea Salt Caramels.
Mini Oreos in a cup.
White Cheddar Cheez-Its in a cup.
Normal Cheez-Its in a cup.
Cheddar Cheese Pringles. Pizza Pringles. Salt and Vinegar Pringles.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Act 2 microwave popcorns.
An AMC gift card when we don't want to have a movie night at home, but we want to go to the movies.
Right. These little paperboard baskets, like for...
To load up our goodies.
Yeah, load up whatever you want in there.
A giant popcorn bucket.
Which is amazing. And fuzzy socks for each of us.
Mine matches my blanket, kind of.
And mine kind of does too.
And then this great tote that they decorated.
With like...
Things are kind of coming off because we had to drive like an hour and some change. But it's all movie themed. And this would be a really nice like tote to put stuff in, like blankets or something. So that'd be good.
Very good.
Excited to eat all the snacks.
Me too. Very thoughtful from them. So we're very grateful.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of the food section?
That's the end of the food section.
That's it.
We've got one last category.
So what would that be?
Yourself a merry little Christmas.
Miscellaneous.
The miscellaneous
The classic.
section. We'll go to that section right now. We have the miscellaneous category, the last category we have today. We have a few items here, and we're gonna go ahead and have you start.
I'm gonna group all three of these together. These are from my parents. First of all, I've got a Taylor Swift 2025 calendar. Classic little calendar with different eras and stuff, you know? All the good stuff. We've got the Rolling Stone Taylor Swift The Ultimate Guide. Even if I don't end up reading these magazines, I collect them. I have like hundreds. And People, Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. Because it's over.
The Eras Tour's over.
This was a very important thing this year, and I love her. And I love this. I'm so happy I got more things to add to my Taylor Swift collection.
This is something that I forgot from the tech section. This is the Linkshura Smart Remote. It controls the lights. I have it set up to control the living room and dining room lights and the bedroom lights right now. It's just easier than yelling into the abyss at Google to turn on the lights. It's just nice if you don't want to have to talk to something. Just a button. It's right there to do it for you.
Even though you could do it on your phone.
You can do it on your phone. That's also easier. Anyways.
Okay, this is from your family. It's an official Starbucks cup, and it's like opaly and geodesic. It's so pretty.
I think it's super cool.
Purple and blue, and
Look at that straw.
I know,
oh my
it's
gosh.
great. I love it.
It's super cool.
You can never have too many cups. My dad would argue otherwise, but I'm glad your mom is supporting my addiction.
I support the addiction as well. This is the DCI 2018 World Championship Blu-ray discs. I marched drum corps. I did 4 years of drum corps with the White Sabres, and then 4 years as a marching band marcher. And this is DCI, Drum Corps International, so the big boys. This is one of my favorite years, and it's cool to have it on Blu-ray. Both the multicam view and the high cam view, which is pretty cool. I already started watching them. We started watching them last night. Kind of awesome. One of my favorite gifts.
And I guess these two go together. You picked out this wonderful Brewmate Era 40 ounce. What's it called? The dark aura or something?
It was, yeah, dark aura.
Yeah. It's like purple and blue, a little bit pink. I love anything opalescent or like iridescent that changes. So this was like my favorite thing ever. And the Brewmate, in case y'all don't know the hype about the Brewmate, no leak. It doesn't leak.
Locks.
There's a lock on the top, and I've been using this so often. The thing about Brewmate, when he ordered this, they were doing like a Christmas mystery gift for like $25. You could get and something on their site, mystery gift. And he didn't know what it was, so when I opened it, it was, I think it's called the Move.
Yeah.
It's another Brewmate. It has the same locking feature, but it has a handle on the top, which is going to be perfect for hiking. And it's in the guava shade, which is so pretty. It's like a pinkish orange peachy color. I love both of them, and I wasn't expecting this one, so a mystery gift is always fun.
In the realm of cups, this is something called the Loud Cup. This is it on its lanyard, and it's just your standard cup, except for it's got a little speaker at the bottom, and you can blow into this little hole right here. And it makes a loud sound.
He's gonna take it to hockey games and football games. I had never heard of this, but he kept talking about it.
I kept getting ads for it on Facebook, and I was like, this thing looks so cool. And I'd mentioned it to you at one point, and you were like, okay, I'll get it for you. I didn't know I was getting this, but I'm very happy I did. And it's in this wonderful green color, which is my favorite color. It's gonna be so fun at the games. I'm so hyped for this and so ready. That's the Loud Cup.
That's a lot. I'm done. So
You're done?
that's all
So I just have
two more things.
two more things. This should have gone in the clothing category, but here we are. These are black socks black ankle socks. I need new socks because mine somehow keep getting holes in them. I don't know how that happens.
Because he runs around like a crazy person.
Yeah, but I run them into the ground, my socks, and I'm happy that I have new ones that don't have holes in them so that I can throw away the ones that do. The last one I got here is this cute piano. It looks like a piano, but it's actually a music box, and you twist the little guy.
Is that copyright-free music?
Probably. And it goes. And it's wonderful.
And that's from your parent?
And
Your family?
Yes, it was from my family. And it's so nice and wonderful. It's a wonderful little decoration that will
It is.
go decorate somewhere here in the apartment. Let's wait for that to stop going. I couldn't make it stop.
Did you say who the DCI disc was from?
The DCI disc was from my family, my mom and Keith. The Link Shura was from my dad.
And the loud cup was from me.
The Loud Cup was from you.
The music box was from his mom and Keith.
Yeah. I only twisted it like one little quarter.
I think we're good.
Shelby, I think we have just gotten through all of the gifts.
That was a lot.
I think we are at the end of everything. So we'll round it all up and we'll just kind of conclude it.
Sounds good.
Now, with everything gathered, we realize we do have a few more things to mention.
So first off, I got some nails. I get Lily and Fox nails every year for Christmas, and these got put with the cards, so I missed them completely. Just a few different designs, very cute, very festive, very fun. I'll be doing my nails. I think these are my New Year's nails, so I'll have to make sure those don't get lost. And then we got lots of cards from families and friends, from our grandmas, from our aunts and uncles, from
everyone.
lots of people, whether it was money, whether it was a card, whether it was a gift. We're just very grateful for everything. Even if we didn't go into it in this video, we're very grateful for everything and for everyone.
And on that note, we're very grateful for everything. We're very blessed to have gotten everything that we did this year. We're always blessed every single year.
We're blessed every single day.
Every single day. Every single second. We're blessed. Especially this Christmas, I feel like I'm feeling very grateful. I think we did a good job giving people stuff as well. I hope that you feel grateful this Christmas, and I hope that you help somebody else feel grateful this Christmas, because that's really what it's about this Christmas season. Feeling grateful for the people you love and making them feel grateful as well. And on that note, Shelby, I'm grateful for you.
Thanks. I wish I could say the same. I'm kidding. I'm grateful for you too. Everything you gave me and everything you do for me. Just grateful for everything.
Absolutely. Thank you to everyone that gave us gifts.
And cards and texts and
yes,
everyone that thought of us this holiday
season. And thank you to you watching this video. We hope that you felt the same. Okay, Shelby. Thanks for watching.
See you next Christmas.
Woo! Bye. Merry Christmas. Jinx!